Journalism, with public interest and integrity in mind, by the students, for the students. You're watching RAM TV News.
Good day and welcome to RAM TV. I'm Katie Scholl, and let's take a look at what's going on around campus. Tiana Montag gets an inside look at the Leading the Charge campaign that is building Angelo State for the future.
Hi, this is Tiana Montag for RAM TV News. Angelo State University is embarking on a bold new chapter. Let's take a look. Angelo State University's Leading the Charge campaign celebrates a century of excellence while paving the way for an even brighter tomorrow. At the heart of the campaign are 4 key priorities, pillars that will support the future of Angelo State, its students, its faculty, and the broader St. Angelo community. Here to talk about the 4 pillars is Jenny Love, Executive Director of Development and Alumni Relations for the Leading the Charge campaign.
First and foremost, RAM's on the rise, and this is all about student success. And so what that means is scholarships for students, providing students with the resources they need in order to succeed. The next pillar is scaling new heights, and that focuses more on our faculty. We want to make sure that we're able to recruit and retain the best faculty for the benefit of our campus and, of course, our students. The third pillar is shepherding success, and that's all about creating facilities on campus to enhance the learning experience for our students. And then our last pillar is Stronger Together, and that's all about community engagement.
The campaign is more than plans on paper. It's a call to action. Angelo State invites students, alumni, faculty, friends, and the entire community to join the charge.
By 2028, we want ASU to be a role model for student-centered success, cutting-edge programs, and strong community partnerships. It's about honoring our first 100 years while boldly going into the next 100 years for the benefit of not just our current students, but for students generations to come.
For more information or to get involved, visit Angelo State University's campaign website at www.angelo.edu/leading-the-charge.com. This has been Tiana Montag from RAM TV.
Thanks, Tiana. ASU's Office of the Laura W. Bush Institute for Women's Health is hosting its 3rd annual Dink for Pink pickleball and tennis fundraising event on October 26th. Activities will be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Bentwood Country Club, with a 1-hour pickleball beginners clinic, then a pickleball match play with rally scoring and tennis cardio games that will begin at 3 p.m. Players of all kinds of skill levels are invited to play, and refreshments will be provided. Prices for each event varies, so check online at ASU's website for registration and pricing. Aubrey Aguilar goes to the Carr Building to learn more about ASU's Graphic Design Club.
Hello everyone, this is Aubrey Aguilar with RAM TV, and come with me as I learn more about the Graphic Design Club. The Graphic Design Club is a registered student organization that is welcome to any students interested in graphic arts. I had the opportunity to speak with the president, Ariana Willie, who explains what the club offers students.
So our club offers free networking opportunities, work with clients outside and inside of ASU. We also just do some fun activities in the club.
They meet every other Thursday at 3:30 p.m. in the Carr Building, room 232. If you are interested in joining, follow them at Angelo State GDC on Instagram and join their Discord.
If you'd like to join, everyone is welcome. No experience required. We'd love to have you if you'd like to have an edge in the industry, learning new skills, and being with the community.
This has been Aubrey Aguilar with RAM TV. Thank you.
Thanks, Aubrey. After the break, we go to Justin Juanillo for the latest in entertainment.
Hi, Ram Fam. Angelo Civic Theater will be performing Frankenstein from October 24th to November 2nd. Frankenstein, originally a novel by Mary Shelley, was adapted in 2011 by Nick Deere to the stage. After many adaptations, Victor Jalena adapted his version, which will be the script Angelo's actors will perform. The story follows closer to Mary Shelley's original story, following the creation of a mad scientist, Victor Frankenstein. Tickets are available at angelocivictheater.org. Once there, further details will be available, such as times and days of which the play will be performed. And that's it for now. I'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, Jesslyn. The Angelo State Natural History Collections is hosting a spooky specimen crawl on Wednesday, October 19th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Cavernous Science Building, rooms 103 and 109. Students are encouraged to bring their costume, courage, and friends to enjoy spooky wildlife exhibits and a flashlight scavenger hunt. The event will also feature sweet treats from Tri Beta's Halloween Bake Sale and an opportunity to see the brand new 2025 Angelo State Natural History Collections t-shirt design. The event is free for all students. Now let's take a look at this week's 5-day weather forecast. Monday, there will be a high of 86, a low of 56. We'll start the week off relatively warm, but still refreshing to see the highs not being 90+ degrees. On Tuesday, there will be a high of 73 and a low of 44. Wednesday, a high of 71, a low of 45. Thursday, a high of 76 and a low of 45. Nice, refreshing sunny weather for those first 4 days. And on Friday, there will be a high of 72 and a low of 43. The weather after Monday's averages out to low 70s for the highs and 40s for the lows. Now it's starting to feel like fall, so you've been saving that fall outfit. Now might be the time to show it off. After the break, we go to Kate Hinojosa with all things ASU sports.
What's up, Ram fam? I'm Kate Hinojosa, and let's take a look at all things ASU sports. The Rams had a successful homecoming as they won their game against Midwestern 48-24 on Saturday, snapping a 2-game losing streak and improving to a 5-2 overall this season. The Rambell's volleyball team won their game against UT Permian on Saturday with a score of 3-0, extending their winning streak to 5. The Rambell's soccer team lost their game against Midwestern on Saturday with a score of 3-0, then on Wednesday won their game against Eastern New Mexico 1-0. And finally, the Angelo State golf team wrapped up their fall season at the Midwestern State Invitational this week, placing 10th overall. Next, let's go to Naya Ochoa, who takes us to the court to talk about the Rambell's big win against UT Dallas.
This is Naya Ochoa with Ram TV, and let's take a look at what happened at today's volleyball game.
The Rambells won in 3 sets against the UTPB Falcons during homecoming weekend. This is their 4th sweep, extending their winning streak to 5 matches. The Bells held the Falcons to a 0 attack percentage and 23 kills. The Bells posted a .273 hitting percentage with a standout performance in set 2 where they hit .500, recording 18 kills and just 2 errors on 32 attempts. Several Bells shined on the court. Julia Hopkins led all players with 10 kills, not committing an error in 19 attempts, for a .526 attack percentage. Kate Boldrick followed with 7 kills and a .500 attack percentage. Allie Dewitzman had 5 kills on 8 swings, while Rayleigh Allen had 5 kills on 9 swings, neither one committing an attacking error. Gabby Ashcraft led all players with 19 assists, also recording 7 digs. Ireland Ferguson led all players with 13 digs, her 8th straight match with double-digit digs. The Bells are now 13-6 on the season and 7-1 in Lone Star Conference play. With Ram TV, this is Naya Ochoa.
Thanks, Naya. Now let's take a look at what's coming up in ASU sports. The Rams football team will travel to Alpine to face Sul Ross on Saturday, while the Rambells volleyball team will travel to go against TMU on Friday and DBU on Saturday. The Rambells soccer team return home as they host UT Permian on Saturday and UT Dallas on Wednesday. And finally, the ASU cross-country teams will be traveling to compete in the Lone Star Conference on Saturday. That's everything in ASU sports. Yumiko Winden went to the music department to learn more about ASU choir.
Hello, this is Yumiko with Rem TV. Today we're going to take a look at who's leading the ASU choir and what it is all about. Dr. Eric Posada is a vibrant and diverse conductor, choral educator, and mentor with 17 years of experience. He is the director of choral activities and conducting 5 choirs here at Angelo State University.
Our first goal is that it's for the choir environment to be a family environment where anyone can come in and feel welcomed, feel loved, respected, heard, appreciated. And that's incumbent upon all the students to make everyone feel welcome, especially those that this is the first time to participate in one of our choirs. Come give it a try. Don't be scared. You don't have to be a music major to try choir. And we have scholarship money. So just for participating in our choirs, you can have that particular class paid for. And there's other opportunities, other financial opportunities and performing events available to you. So just give it a try. there's no pressure, and if you love to sing, we'd love to have you be a part of it.
Dr. Posada has presented and conducted at major music conferences nationwide and led performances in venues such as Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Dr. Posada also will be conducting in Vienna and Salzburg, Austria in 2026, with some ASU choir students joining the tour. Anyone interested in joining the ASU choir, contact Dr. Eric Posada for more information.
Thanks, Yumiko. Seniors, this one's for you. With December graduating approaching, ASU is holding a graduation fair on Tuesday, October 28th in the Houston Hart University Center at Ram Central Station. During the event, students will be able to have verified that they are on the unofficial graduation list, as well as order their cap and gown and learn more about the Alumni Association. If you are unable to attend the event, caps and gowns may be ordered online as well. For questions regarding the cap and gown, students can contact the ASU bookstore. Well, that's it for this week's news. My name is Katie Scholl. For more Ram TV content, you can visit Ram TV's YouTube channel by looking at Ram Media. Thank you for watching and have a great week.